One breath at a time, I'm breathing. 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 Slow down, one breath, slow down, time, slow down, slow down, one breath, slow down, time, slow down, one day, slow down, at a time, slow down, one day at a time, one day, slow down, at a time, slow down, one day, slow down, at a time, slow down, one day, slow down, at a time, slow down, one day, slow down, at a time, slow down, one day at a time, 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 one day at a time.
Hey y'all, thanks so much for listening. This song was actually written for my friend Lauren and my sorority sister. I asked people on my Instagram page, be sure to follow me over there. I asked them what songs they wanted me to create for them, what things they're going through, so I can write a song just for them. And Lauren said she needed a song about peace, about just pacing herself, about not doing too much. So One Breath at a Time came to me. So the idea behind this song is that we can only take one breath at a time, right? We're always anticipating what's next. We're always in the next moment, the next day, the next year, when we really aren't living enough for today. We're overdoing it, we're overworked, we're burned out, and we wonder why, but it's because we're taking on too much too soon. We only have one breath at a time, one day at a time, one step at a time. And the sooner that we pace ourselves, the sooner we won't be burned out anymore by overdoing, overthinking, and just overreaching, overachieving. It's incredibly hard to be in the moment in the society. It's incredibly hard to be in the moment as a Black woman, as a person living under capitalistic, rulings where people say that you should always do more and give more and get more. But what if we took the moment just to be quiet, just to be still, just be silent and really check in with ourselves? Is this working? Is the work that I'm doing even helping? Like, is it really putting me where I want to be? And why do I want to turn work that is enjoyable into something that is laborious and heavy? If we take things one breath at a time, I feel like our lives will become much easier. I know a lot of you might not be super spiritual out there, and that's totally fine. But there's a scripture in Matthew that talks about why worry about tomorrow when today has enough worries of its own. And I mean, at the end of the day, it's true. I can't go to tomorrow. I can also not go back and past. I can only be in the present. And so if we really take time to be present, if we took time to be here, our anxieties would lessen. Our worries would lessen. If you have enough for today, if you have enough in this moment, and that's the only moment that you can really plan for and see and experience, how much more beautiful would your life be? Like, what things are you missing by being in tomorrow already? I know it's really hard to enjoy the little things, but I usually try to take a notebook and I write down in the morning 5 things I'm grateful for, 5 things I'm experiencing, or even to keep a record of 5 things that happened to me that are good today, 5 things that I would miss if I'm always worried about the next moment. And so for you, if you struggle like Lauren, like me, with worrying about the future or like being stuck in the past or taking on too much too soon, pace yourself. Pace yourself. Life is long. Life is long. It is short, but it is long. And you don't have to have it all figured out today, tomorrow, this year. Lord willing, you will live on for many, many years. And that will give you much more time to do all the things that you want to do on your own terms. So don't stress yourself out. Don't burn yourself out. We need you here tomorrow. And if you stress yourself out today, you won't be here tomorrow. So pace yourself. You are a gift. You are worthy of time. You're worthy of love, of pace, of grace. And I want you to take that with yourself. So again, one breath at a time, one day at a time. Really take a moment to just like breathe in. And feel how good that feels to take a deep breath. It feels so good. And so many of us are breathing so shallowly because, is that a word? Whatever. So many of us are breathing so shallowly that we're like not even taking time to enjoy every breath we take. And especially with a lot going on today, every breath is precious. And so take the time to take a deep breath, to be like, it's okay, one thing at a time, one step at a time. And then those steps will turn into jogging and running, and you'll build on those small steps to make huge impact. So I hope this was helpful. If you like this song, if you like what you heard, be sure to leave a thumbs up. If you know someone who needs to hear this, please be sure to share it with them. I would love that. And as always, be sure to subscribe for more feel-good stuff, for more music, for more encouragement from me. And if you want more behind the scenes action, if you want songs, if you want to download this song and hear it, like so you can play it over and over and over again to remind yourself to take things one breath at a time, like I'm not doing, take a deep breath, then be sure to join me over on Patreon, where we have a community of people coming together to talk about the things that we're singing about in these songs. And like I said, you can also get an audio download of the song that you hear today. So until next video, you all, I love you. Keep creating, keep making, keep being in the moment. Keep showing yourself grace, keep pacing yourself. And I will see you all in the next video, okay?